And welcome to another exciting episode of Kentucky Brew Review. I'm Steel Reserve.
Special K.
And I'm Domingo.
Tonight we have a very metal beer. We have Dark Horse. Dark Horse Rain and Blood. Orange Pale Ale, ale brewed with blood orange juice. It's 5% alcohol.
Make sure to get
volume.
that label up on the camera.
Brewed in...
It's definitely a ripoff of Slayer.
yeah,
the whole
it's not
beer.
a bad thing. Brewed in Marshall, Michigan by the Dark Horse Brew
Is
Company.
it blood orange?
Yeah, blood orange.
Okay, that was
Rated blood.
Right, I was just making sure. I didn't hear blood orange.
I do love me some Slayer.
And I do love me some beer.
I do love me Dark Horse beers. They're probably one of my favorite
They're really good.
local breweries.
And that is cloudy. And amber. And it got some sediment. I see a little bit of sediment going on. Not really sediment. I would say particulates.
All right. Color is honey. That's honey.
We got some off-white head going on.
And it does have some floaties in there. Smells a little metallic.
Wrong band.
Well, it is metal.
That's true. That's true.
That's true.
I don't get any blood orange in there.
I smell a little bit of citrus.
I smell very little citrus.
Yeah, just a little bit.
It's kind of caramely.
Yeah.
Shall we?
Huh.
Get the orange in the back.
It has, what's the ABV on this?
5.
Because it tastes like a lot beefier beer than you think it is. You know what I mean? It
Yeah.
has that taste.
Reminds me of malt liquor a little bit.
It's
got like a
malt liquor.
It's kind of got that wet, kind of barley, grassy flavor to it up front, and then it's kind of sweet, and it has a tiny like hint of orange on the back. It's barely noticeable.
It's nice and full bodied, which is nice.
It's definitely medium mouthfeel.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good beer, but I'm not getting enough orange in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of
To
false
be
advertising.
Rain and blood orange.
Right.
You know.
More like beer. We might have accidentally dropped an orange in the whole barrel, but you know.
The more I drink it, the less that wet, kind of grassy flavor it goes away. It's still really good though. I mean, it's a really good beer. Dark Horse beers are about $10.99 for a 6-pack, which is reasonable for a craft beer. Like I said, I've always liked their names of their beers. They have Scared Jesus Rockstar, and they have some good ones. Rain and Blood, Orange Pale Ale. They know what they're doing.
And paleo?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, I'm kind of seeing the Pale Ale.
I didn't even
honestly
catch that the first time.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, maybe it's closer to a brown ale, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it's closer to a brown ale. Than
Maybe it's just because
Pale Ale.
it does have maybe a little bit of hoppiness, but I can't tell if that's the citrus or if it's the hops.
It's barely.
And they're like trying to say that that's like a pale ale, but come on, guys, you know.
I'm gonna go ahead and rate this. I get orange in the burp, by the way. But anyway,
let me try to burp.
so $10.99 for the 6-pack. Take that into account. Take into account that it says it's got blood orange in it, and I can barely taste it. And then it says pale ale. It's more of a.
You can just tell me that that's just a citra hop, and I would not know.
It's more of a. I think it's more of a brown ale. With all those, but I'm gonna give it a little bit for the label and the name.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 6.5. I enjoy this beer. It's a good beer, but it doesn't taste like a pale ale, nor does it taste like there's a reasonable amount of orange in here. Compared to the other beers, because in the other beers you've had, like the Scared Jesus Rockstar, it says like chamomile notes. You taste that in the beer, and it's very prominent. And this one, it just
Maybe some type of feedback. Maybe people wanted the stuff to be toned down or something.
If you want to tone down, get yourself another beer.
That's true. I mean, I would give it a 6. You know, it's good. Don't get me wrong. If it was rebranded, I would give it a lot more. It's just the selling points of this beer.
It's a pale ale, blood orange.
And it's none of those things.
Exactly.
So
go ahead and give it a 6 since this is metal. We can go ahead and 6
That's what I was going to do anyways.
Yeah.
There we go.
6. So, but it's I was expecting blood orange, pale ale.
It's definitely not. It doesn't remind me of pale ale.
Did not get the pale ale or the blood orange.
I still like the beer. Though.
No, it's still good.
Yeah.
It's just not what it says it is.
Right.
Well, it did get the number of the beast though, and it is.
That's all that matters.
You know, it's a very metal beer. I'll give it that.
Yeah.
Would you recommend it?
I'd recommend it, definitely.
I recommend it if you aren't expecting a pale ale and or
Right,
blood orange.
that's true.
If you kind of like brown ales with a tiny bit of citrus in there that are a little bit sweet.
Yeah.
It reminds me of a brown ale and a malt liquor mix. That's kind of what it reminds me of. Then yeah, I would try it. I would definitely not buy a whole 6-pack of it though.
Just grab a single, see if you like it, then maybe reconsider.
Yeah. What y'all said?
All right, well, that's our episode. If there's something you'd like to see on the channel, you can leave a comment down there. Don't forget to check us out on Patreon and Facebook. I'm Special K.
I'm still reserved.
And I'm the Mingo.
Thanks for watching.
Oh, I feel my liver. That man hadn't got to me already.
I feel my liver.